Novice 8 under, or I'm sorry, novice 8 and over. Novice 8 and over. Starting into the ring. Following the novice 8 and over, we will go with the 6 and under. 6-year-olds and unders that have shown here before. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a round of applause for this class of novice showmen. We have some really tremendous potential out here in the ring today and some really great future. I understand that these kids, just their first year here showing at the fair, and I think they've all done a wonderful job. They're all receiving blue ribbons. I did have the job of lining them up left to right, one on down the line, but I think they're all they all have potential to be great show people, and I'm really proud of the job they've done here today. The young lady that starts the class with a black cap just kind of sorts herself to the top. She's got obviously one of the larger animals here in the ring today. She does a really fine job of presenting the animal. She keeps her head up, she keeps her feet square underneath her when she's in the line. I think she was a little nervous there when the calf got out in front of her. She said the calf was nervous and scared. I instructed her that she should feel comfortable just going right back around and pulling back in the line and starting over. And everybody needs to get those pointers and those hands up so that they know as they get into deeper water in future years on down the line. But she just does such a great job with this heifer. I always appreciate when I see white calves that are sparkling white. And I think it's just as hard and difficult to keep black calves black. And I really appreciate the presentation of this animal today, and that's what sorts her to the top. The young man following her in the second does a really great job presenting his animal. And I think it's just splitting hairs between these top two showmen. I just told him that in the future, if he'd like to get a little higher, maybe a little fresher clipping on the head. And I'm not going to make a big deal about clipping here in this novice group, but there are some lines on that calf's head, and if he just touches that up and gets a little fresher clip job, he can move right up. A really wonderful showman here leading out in second. The young lady with the Jersey calf had her hands full. The calf was pulling her around the ring a little bit, but she maintained her composure, did a great job. The calf's beautifully fit. She knew the answers to the questions I asked her, and I think she's got a tremendous future ahead of her. That's what sorts her to third place here today. The young man with the broken shoulder calf leading out here in fourth, he was first in the ring. I thought he'd be my anchor today. I just told him when he lines up in that line, he has the advantage of starting the line, and everyone has to follow him head to head. He just needs to work on getting those heifers' feet placed squarely beneath her. And as I lined him up, he still didn't have those front feet just quite right. I just gave him a little pointer on that, and he'll be right up there in the top two spots next time. And as you follow on down through difference in quality of clipping. Some folks didn't know the answers to the questions I asked them. I basically wanted to know birthdates, names of calves, sires, names of calves, and a lot of these kids knew them, and I'm really, really impressed with that for their first year. But a great job by all of you, and thank you very much.